everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a polygel Valentine's Day set, and I wanted to do something a little different than, the typical colors we see, and I wanted to go more of a fantasy route. So here I'm just prepping my nails and adding base coat so everything would adhere. So here I'm sizing out my tips. I got these tips from SheIn, and then I'm adding base coat in the tips to do the lazy girl method. You use the base coat to stick in whatever, sequins or glitter you want to put in there. And then I just basically applied the polygel in whatever order. I'll try to go in like different orders with kind of some type of like color transition. I also put in like the butterflies and the hearts randomly. I didn't want it to be very organized looking per se. I was going for kind of a abstract-ish type of look. So to make it easier, I will always recommend flash curing anything. So when I put the glitters in, I go ahead and I flash cure that. When I apply the polygel, I go ahead and flash cure that as well. And then I give it one good, or you give it a good cure, because polygel is a lot thicker. So I would go ahead and give it 2 60-second cures just to be extra safe at the end. So when you're applying polygel, whether it's in a dual form or using the lazy girl method, and you're keeping a full coverage tip on there, you want to go ahead and apply a little bit above, I would say, a cuticle line, and then smooth it over so that you have, room to kind of blend that in so you have a natural apex arch area. So basically, just repeating the process over and over again, as you guys will see, and I'll come back when it's all finished. So for this nail, I want to do something different for two reasons. One, I wanted to check out that bubblegum gel again because I had issues with it the first time. So I want to see if I use the base coat, will it behave differently? Will the nail still fall off? And two, if I use it with, you know, just plastic nail tips, will it still hold up or not hold up again? So in this case, it did. It stayed on. I believe I had this set on for 2 weeks, and it did stay on for those 2 weeks. I've also heard people say, isn't it just like polygel? To me, it's not as sticky as polygel. I don't know the chemical compositions of either one. I know polygel is a mix of acrylic and hard gel. But I don't know, like, is it the same chemical makeup? Because I've heard a lot of people say that as well. So I just want to give it another shake, being that I paid a certain amount of money for a product. I'm going to always see if I can use it again. So here I was trying to do, what are these called? Water decals. Did not work out for me. I don't know what I did wrong. I gotta go back to the drawing board. But unfortunately, this is not our only fail. So after I tried to apply the water decal, I then proceeded to paint the nail and then try to do, like, I don't know if you guys seen, like, the blooming flowers. That also didn't work out. Then here, I was using, I think as I told you guys in a previous video, I have transitioned to using chargeable drills. But my drill died. So I had to hand file. So I'm showing you guys how I hand filed using this 180 grit. And I basically had to sit there and just hand file the whole thing. And that was interesting. That took a while. You know, it's very sped up here, but that took a while. So, yeah. So here I am applying blooming gel, and I'm just letting it bloom with the white to give it some depth and some marbleization. If it's not blending the way you want to, you can always tap your gel brush just a little bit to give it more of a, you know, marbleization look and more depth. And I did this on all the nails except for the index finger. So here at first I was going to use my Beetles nail glue. I go to, but I said let me try out the bubblegum gel again. So instead I used the bubblegum gel, scooped it out, and then applied this decal with it. And it'll end up working out after I have to try like 3 designs on the same nail. But I digress. So I attached some video about how the nails turned out, and I'm absolutely loving this set. Like I said before, the bubblegum gel actually stayed for the one nail. I'll probably end up trying it out again on a full set. Hopefully see if it stays better with some base coat, because I think that's the solution. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see.